Hey, here's a couple guys coming off a big win in the Level 1 playoffs as Mount Horeb was able to dismantle a very good Evansville-Albany team. As we're bringing in the senior captains from Mount Horeb Barnevelde's football team, they're Miles Steinhoff and Tyler Kruball. And Miles, Tyler, welcome on into the program. And let's talk about the football season so far through your eyes, your perspective. Obviously, you guys have had a lot of success, 8-1 in the regular season and a playoff win. How have you seen the season so far?
Well, this season's gone really well so far. We have a bunch of dudes that can play, a bunch of dudes that just have a really good impact, and the chemistry is just off the charts between those guys, and it's just really fun to have been a part of.
Yeah, it definitely looks like you guys are playing for each other, especially with a 56-7 win in the first round of the playoffs. So second round, you guys are taking on Catholic Memorial. What are your expectations for that game?
They're not going to change at all. I think we're just going to try and stay consistent with what we know. We're going to stick to our plan for every game. Just go out there and play our game. Turnovers are a huge factor, and I know we're going to cut down on those. But other than that, I think we should just go out there and play our ball and hopefully get a win.
Yeah, and you guys probably will. Looking at your football team, I think you guys got a real good shot at that. Let's talk about some of the other sports. It seems like the Mount Horeb program, no matter what the sport is, a lot of success. Can you tell us about some of the other things going on? Soccer, volleyball, cross country, how are they all doing?
Well, volleyball had a big win last night. They're conference champs. They're going to go hopefully pretty far in the playoffs. They got a good team. Soccer was also conference champs. They're always really good. They just have an outstanding program, really good coach, and they practice hard. So that's what they just do really well.
Yeah, it's amazing what you guys do over there. Talk about it, if you could. What are some of the what you think are the key factors and the contributors to the consistent success that Mount Horeb has?
A lot of it goes into the coaching. They're consistent with how they do everything each year. The weight training, everything like that it's always really good. And then our fan base is outstanding. All the games are constantly packed. The cheering is super loud. Even away games, the stands, they get filled. It's awesome. So that helps a ton with just getting everything going during the games.
Absolutely. Top flight program, top flight fans. Let's talk about your senior seasons. You guys play some other sports as well, wrestling, basketball. What are your expectations?
Well, for the basketball season, we have a lot of young dudes coming up, and they're really good. So hopefully we'll get a winning season and make it pretty far in the playoffs.
And with wrestling, we got a really young team as well. I think we have a total of 6 seniors coming up here, so not a huge team, but we got a lot of experience in our varsity lineup this year, so that should be really good.
Yeah, and you guys probably, again, you've had a lot of success. We're expecting a lot more in the future. We'll definitely keep an eye on the football team as well. Gentlemen, thanks for making it in, and we appreciate you being here on the Sports News.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us, yeah.
A special thank you to Conan Automotive in Stoughton for supporting local athletics.